So let's work on some balancing poses. If you are standing, you might want to stand with your left hip against the side of the chair, against the back of the chair. And if you prefer to sit, I will give you some alternatives for sitting. So let's start with the feet firmly planted on the floor, the muscles of your legs activated, strong and tight, your abdomen tight, your rear end tight. Everything's tight from the waist down, strong, holding you up, and you're light and lifting from the waist up, feeling the top of the head reach to the ceiling, letting your shoulders pull down. And we'll just stay here for a few breaths. So you're basically doing the same thing when you're sitting. So activate the muscles of your legs and your feet, even though you're not going to stand. You still want to feel that your thighs, your lower legs, your feet, your abdomen, and your rear end are all strong and tight, and at the same time your upper body is lifting up through the top of the head. And now, whether you're sitting or standing, just focus on your breath. So you want to feel as you inhale, the breath is coming down through your lungs to the bottom of the rib cage, the abdomen pushes out. As you exhale, the abdomen pulls in and squeezes up and out. So let's just do that a few times. Feel your chest lift, feel your abdomen push out as you inhale. Abdomen tight, squeezing the air up and out as you exhale. And see if you can feel your body rocking slightly with the breath. As you inhale, you're rocking slightly forward, arching the back. As you exhale, you're rocking slightly backwards, so you're tipping back onto the sit bones. And if you're standing, as you inhale, you might notice your weight shifting forward towards the balls of the feet, and as you exhale, the weight shifts back towards your heels. And you might notice also, if you're standing, as you shift forward, maybe your toes grip so that you don't go too far. And the same thing when you go back, the backs of the legs tighten so that you don't go too far back. So feel your weight shift, feel your body adjusting to that shifting of the weight as you breathe. Just a little movement. And keeping your breath long and smooth. Take one more breath. Focusing on the movement of breath through your body. So the next movement we're going to do is to come up onto the balls of the feet and lift. You just lift your right arm to the ceiling, put your left hand on the back of the chair. And then as you exhale, slowly lower your heels and lower your arm. So you want to try to coordinate the arms, the feet, and the breath. And if you're sitting, you're basically doing the same thing. So activating the muscles of your legs, lift up onto the balls of the feet as the arms reach. And as you exhale, roll your feet down. So strong legs, even though you're not standing, arms coming down to your sides. Let's do that a few more times. Inhaling, arms go up. Exhaling, coming back down. Slowly roll your feet into the floor, arms down to your sides. And one more time. Inhale up. And exhale, slowly roll the heels down. Try not to let your heels touch until your arms come down to your sides. Now let's just try to stay up for a breath. So inhale. So either both arms up, or you can always keep one hand on the back of the chair. Stay here and exhale. Inhale, maybe lifting a little higher. And then lower slowly as you exhale. Take a breath. You might want to shake your legs out a little bit. And then I want to do another weight shifting exercise, but this time we're going to shift side to side. So if you're standing with your left hip against the side of the chair, the back of the chair, shift your weight to your right leg. So push down on the right foot, tightening all the muscles around your right hip, your right thigh, the right side of the rear end, and bring the right arm up as you inhale. And then as you exhale, keeping that right leg strong, bend the right elbow and the left knee. And then as you inhale, reach the right arm back up. And exhale, coming back down. So the seated version is basically the same. You're going to shift your weight or shift a little bit to the right leg, pushing down on that right leg as you bring the right arm up. As you exhale, bend the right elbow and the left knee. Inhale, reach the right arm back up. And exhale, release the arm down. So let's do that again. I'm going to add a couple of variations. So inhale, arm goes up. Exhale and bend, opposite elbow and knee. Inhale, arm goes back up. Exhale, back down. Now this time I would invite you to let your left arm stay down at your side, so you're not holding on. You can always hold on if you need to. So bring the right arm up as you inhale, shift the weight right. Exhale and bend. Inhale and reach. And exhale down. So one more time, and this time let's see if we can stay for a breath. So inhale. Exhale and bend. Inhale and reach. Now stay here and take another breath. Exhaling. And now see if you can bring the left arm up as you inhale. And stay there and exhale, arch your back. One more inhale, reach a little higher. And release as you exhale.